So Shifty's not joining us today because apparently wrestling or something is more important, you know, being a coach or some garbage like that. So.
Hey, we don't judge people for liking sweaty men, all right? That's not what we're here to do.
Wasn't judging.
Sounded like you were judging.
No, it's just who puts other activities above Dungeons and Dragons, right? You know. Okay, so last time you guys met up with some of Frost's brothers, who have a corsair that were able to get you out to sea. You also discussed with a wizard about you leaving your capes behind, your cloaks behind, to have them interwoven to be one. You learned about a Draugr tombs nearby the city of Ludbreg. Okay, yeah, my audio seems to be working today, so that's great. I'm going to see if I can turn up my mic just a little bit. You made your way into the lair of Amor the Ever-Living and fought some frost trolls, which did some significant damage to you, Callum.
Yep.
At the end of the fight, a booming voice was heard demanding its dinner to be served. Any questions before we continue your adventure?
Just one. Where do babies come from?
He's asked that question a lot.
I don't get an answer!
We should tell him.
I told you about the stork, right? You go onto Amazon and you purchase the babies under the baby section.
Is it Is it a subscription based? I want to make sure that I
subscribe and save.
Babies as a service.
I mean, you can, but every 9 months you get, or every 12 months you get a new baby.
It's a resellers market right now.
It's like cancel at any time subscription.
No, it's
believe me, it's not.
Yeah,
it's an 18-year subscription once you start, at least.
Well, it's a subscription.
And it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars.
What happens is it's a subscription
per baby. EA.
It's a subscription.
EA games. It's in the baby.
It's a subscription per baby, and it automatically signs you up for a new subscription after the first 9 months. That kicks in 3 months later, so you have to remember to go cancel it, and then you have to cut the cord. You have to cut the cord. But each baby subscription lasts 18 years, so.
And longer if you're not a shitty parent.
Yeah, longer. It can go longer if you don't buy the insurance or something. Your video is freaking the fuck out, Paul, and it's...
What do you mean?
It's just flashing like green for me for some reason. Is it doing it for anybody else?
No, I just see space.
Oh, wow.
Space.
Yeah, no, for me his video's like frozen, flashing green. It's really weird.
Let me turn it off, turn it back on.
Oh, you can actually disable it and re-enable video.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah.
That's better. So Paul's in space. Tim is hovering over the city, and David's in an office.
A blurry office.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can
make beer goggle office.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to see her. We want to see the fish tank. We want it to be like her underwater.
It's just like a fucking. It's like the beacons have been lit. Gondor calls for aid. That's all you're gonna see.
Look to the east.
Boom. It doesn't look any different.
He just didn't want people to know he has the fish tank. He's very self-conscious about it.
No, I love the fish tank. It's one of my favorite things.
I just remember you being like, I don't want to be labeled as one of those fish tank people.
Yeah, I don't, but I still love it.
There's cat ladies and then fish tank people.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's a planted tank too, so I could talk about it for 12 hours.
There we go.
All right, Aquaman, we've got D&D to play.
Looking around, you notice scraps of bones like embedded into the icy walls of this cavern, as if the ice has absorbed these carcasses over time.
Ed is going to step away. Oh, we're paused.
You're no longer paused.
Ed is stepping away from the wall. I don't want to touch that well.
Do I need to make a perception check to tell which direction that booming voice came from?
Oh, it very obviously came from here. That direction.
Gotcha.
Cal, are you doing all right?
Next question. Did I get those 20 hit points from Vigor?
That would last for, 1 minute?
Yeah.
It takes?
Yeah, 2 hit points every 6 seconds. So yeah, 20 hit points.
Yeah, you would able to get the 20 hit points back.
Do you need anything?
Yeah, I'm not... I don't know that I'm... This rib hurts very badly. And I'll kind of clutch my side a little.
Which one?
This one, right here. The one I'm... Yep, this one. A little tender. Good roll.
You hear a loud
better.
thud as the ground shakes. Where's my dinner?
Someone... Can we put these... It's coming from this direction.
Make him a good dinner, Ed.
If we have time, sure, why not?
You gotta talk to him. I can't. This is in common, right? We can understand him.
It was actually in Giant.
Oh, it was in Giant. Oh, fudge.
What's he saying? I don't know.
He's asking where his dinner is. Anyway, one minute. Okay, I'm.
Hey,
Here
gotta
we
risk
go.
it for the biscuit. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, dog.
He's gonna call out in his best troll-sounding voice. We bring dinner soon.
Okay, make a deception check.
I knew it. I'm guiding him for this?
Okay, roll that d4. Faster, slaves!
Okay, so are we gonna, make this guy dinner?
Yeah. 1 minute. I've got to go see if there's anything.
Oh, Ed, maybe just, cook, let's hack off one of these trolls' legs and you just put it on open... Well, I don't know, do white dragons like cooked meat or just ice meat? I don't know.
Ed is sniffing the air to see if he smells any kind of food, whether it be just, uncooked troll shit or something more substantial.
No, you just smell the blood of the trolls in this room.
I mean, I don't think a troll is going to eat a troll. I
don't think that's a
I'm
troll.
not sure if I... Oh, well. I feel like I would know if trolls eat other trolls. But that might have been a nature, but whatever. We only killed trolls? I thought we killed humanoids too, didn't we?
I think it was just 3 trolls.
Two
Yeah.
frost trolls.
2 frost trolls. There it was.
We should probably look around. There's got to be something here. Stick together.
I am just going to plop down where I'm at
Vegas,
and attempt to get a short rest.
Going into this room, you just see mounds of troll dung.
That's the bathroom? Feel like I should have smelled that earlier.
Oh, gross. No.
It's quite frozen over.
It is gonna peek this way, but like very stealthily.
Again, the walls are just lined with carcasses of various creatures, some humanoid, a lot that seems to be underwater life.
I found the food, but I definitely am not going to be able to carry this.
They're deeply embedded in the walls.
Oh, it's not like a pile of corpses.
No.
Okay. Peeking this corner, same thing,
Spicy.
or is there a room or what?
This one is more of just piles of bones. You see a large.
Hey guys, there is a room over here.
You see a large, like, whale skeleton just laying on the floor.
Just the skeleton, no meat.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, Tersip, what am I seeing?
Looking where you are.
This is such a bad idea.
What do I see?
You are also seeing just the walls lined with, or embedded with carcasses. But occasionally bones are sticking out. Some have skin still hanging off of it. So you can occasionally see weapons embedded deep within the wall.
It is gonna zoom back. Why can't I get around the corner?
Oh, I forgot he has like fucking monk speed now. He's so fast.
Yeah, I'm not even touching the ground. Frost, why don't you come with me just in case something bad happens and you can help me bring food? If
I'll
we
go
find
this
it?
way.
We should just find the dragon.
I mean, we could
Frost,
just go kill it.
Pretty.
I don't even
injured.
know why we're trying.
Well, what I mean is, okay, so here, listen. If we feed it, we can, most things kind of, stop paying attention to their surroundings when they're eating a little bit, a little comfortable maybe, and then we can, just do our thing then. But
I wish Ash was here. He would have poison. We could maybe poison him.
yes, well,
How about you guys? Ed points at the three guys that are with us. Do any of you have any kind of poison or something to dull the senses that is stronger than alcohol?
No, we don't have anything like that.
These are the worst witchers ever.
Mm-hmm.
Three rumbling strikes to the ground shake the floor. I'm hungry.
All right. Well, he's very hungry, which means he may be somewhat weak. I'm well enough.
So eventually he's going to come to us, right? We could just sit here and wait?
I don't know that he can fit through there. Well, I guess he must be able to, unless he's going to go out and look for his own dinner, at which point...
Then we take the treasure out and he dies, right?
I don't know.
I feel like I've heard tales of a dragon without a horde dies. If it is a dragon. We're hearing giant. It might not even be a dragon.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Vicus, can you proc that scroll that you gave us?
It's protection from energy, basically. But yeah.
Gotcha. I forgot to save it in my inventory, and I need to. Is it just an action to cast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I say we just. I'm kind of with Frost at this point. I think we just go find the dragon at this point.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's just go get him and just do our best.
I'm in.
All right. Frost's. Which one of you is the sneakiest? The little one?
Yes, I'm fairly good.
Okay, well, very good. You're with me then.
Hold on. Before we go, I must take a second for all three of you. Let me see what it does when I upcast. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be third level. All right, I'm going to cast this at third level, and everyone except me is going to be blessed.
It only lasts for a minute. Do you want to wait till we're actually like?
I mean, I'm assuming we're going to get on the other side of this, and shit's going to go down, right?
See, that's why I was going to sneak so that we could like see like where he is and then
All right,
prep.
I will hold that then, but that is
Okay.
my intent.
You
I haven't said
hear-
amen yet.
You hear a series of thumps that get louder
Which direction?
right in front of you as the
This way?
wall. No,
Oh,
as the wall breaks down, as the ice wall breaks down,
Oh,
and the dragon
Now, Ed!
charges through. Dinner!
shit.
roll initiative?
Yes. I'm just gonna redraw these walls real quick to kind of show.
Outside of initiative, can my held action go off though?
No, because you're concentrating on bless. So.
Yeah, that's what my held action was.
Oh, well, then yes.
Okay.
Bless goes off then.
Okay. Everyone is blessed, including Frost and friends. I've
Ooh.
paid the troll toll.
To get this boy's soul.
All right. Let me add these to initiative.
I think this is the first time I've rolled like good on initiative this entire campaign.
Yeah, I hate rolling an advantage and getting double nines on initiative.
And then let me. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to add something. Hold on. Can I not just. Alright, well. I'm just gonna use this and update compat. Alright, just that's something to remind myself to use lair actions. And we'll change over the music.
That's not fair. You can't set a reminder for layer actions. You have to remember that.
Uh-huh. As I continue, okay, so I won't play these other 4-player characters, and I'll remember to use lair actions.
Well, don't forget, they're all blessed as well for a minute.
We can
Alrighty.
each play one.
I mean, you guys are welcome to if you want. You guys.
I mean, I'm drinking, so they're gonna die. Like, I will throw them to the wolves without hesitation.
I mean, that's how they would go anyway. Like,
Right,
that's
exactly.
That's
I mean, I
Frost.
guess that's fine
Just
then.
let
Yeah,
me play the barbarian and we're good.
Alright.
I want to play the dragon monk.
Uh,
Is he a dragon monk?
He is not a dragon.
Fuck! Never. I don't want to play him. Fuck him.
Hold on.
Actually, I would play the hell out of a monk, actually.
See, I'm toying with maybe going monk instead of my bow staff dude. Yeah, I just want the dragon monk so I can play Prince Zuko.
Alright.
I'm gonna be an
You
even
have-
more pissed off Frost.
is that the wrong one? That's okay. David, you have access. Do you want to play the monk, Tim? Yes or no?
Sure, I'll play the monk. Yeah.
All right.
Or I get to go 2 times in a row. Shit.
And then Paul, do you want to play the dwarf?
Play one. Sure. Oh boy, I get to bring back my Yarmak voice? Cool.
There you go. Enjoy.
Actually, I'm just gonna go just straight up normal for this one. That would be disrespectful to my boy.
Yarmulke's pretty good. Alright, we'll begin combat with Sibo Frost going first.
He's a fucking Way of the Four Elements monk? What the fuck?
Yes.
Literally the worst fucking subclass in the game besides Purple Dragon Knight. Alright. Fuck this. Okay, let's do this.
This is how important my character is. It doesn't even have a picture in its brush sheet.
Mine doesn't either. I guess I'm gonna go fucking key fueled attack. What? Okay, stunning strike. Sorry, I have to read his abilities now. Step of the wind, patient defense. Thank God he has minor illusion.
So I'm guessing he's using his Warhammer. Is that a one-handed weapon?
Yes.
Okay. What is... Oh, he's a fighter. Okay.
I don't see his elements, so I'm just... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, he is going to see the dragon and being... his blood turns icy with the frost veins. I don't know. Oh, game's paused.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
Is this difficult terrain for him?
No. He's the only one not affected by difficult terrain. Other than
Gotcha.
Ed, who can fly.
5, he'll go here. He can fit in that space, correct?
Correct.
Gotcha. He will make 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah. Did you remember your plus D4?
Well, that one hit anyway, but if
Okay. Yeah.
if I need it, I will make sure I add it.
Yeah, just remember. Okay.
God damn, there we go. And then he will spend a key point to do flurry of blows and do 2 more attacks. This guy doesn't miss. Let's get it, Sibo. God damn.
Monk's too good.
Monk OP.
Monks are OP.
Yeah, I know. I played one time in a one-shot, and I was like, this is ridiculous.
They are. Everyone says they're like underpowered, but I do not agree.
I played a level 20 monk in the last campaign. When you stunning strike a lich like 4 times in a row, it's fantastic.
I should have stunning strike to fucking. Actually, I hit him with a. Yeah, I can blow stunning. Well, he only has 1 key point left. I'll just save it for flurry of blows, and that will end his turn.
All right, goes to you, Callum.
Oh shit! Sorry. Can you take it back to me? I was heading in turn.
You're good. You're good.
All right. I will use my bonus action to Spellblade Stance and add that back to my AC. And I'll use my action to I'll move here, and I'll use my action to cast that scroll to give me resistance to frost damage.
All right.
And that will end my turn. And then, yeah, that'll end my turn.
All right, so he came through the wall, so there is a hole in the wall to the next room, right?
Yes, behind
Okay.
him.
I'm going to use action disengage, and then I'm going to need you to use my 60 feet of fly to move me there.
It's a very tight fit. It would be contested checks to move through his space.
With halfling nimbleness?
Ping the ability, please. Nope. You're fine.
And you're good to go.
Yes. Okay. Have a good
Right
day.
here.
I like to think it's like a fucking Star Wars like spaceship like scene. Like you're just like bobbing and weaving through his legs and tail, just like straight through.
It's exactly that.
That's amazing.
Though you do leave his reach, so
I use my action to disengage.
Yeah, you did do that. As you enter this room, you notice that instead of corpses being embedded into the wall, it's thousands upon thousands of coins and other items. Just all embedded inside of the wall, the floor, the ceiling. It's like glistening.
So does Ed need to make a wisdom check to see if he's even going to fight?
I'm on my location.
It goes to this. Let me see here. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. The dragon, the lair action as a magical sheet of ice appears behind all of you.
Like
So you're
here?
saying you walled us off?
Yep, right there.
There you go.
As it goes to the dragon's turn, it's going to step back.
I will take my attack of opportunity.
Go right ahead.
And so will Sibo.
I'll move it back so you can do so.
Question: with Warcaster, is it still like 5-foot range for that, or can I?
Yes.
Okay, all right, just double checking.
You have to get an attack of opportunity to use it.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. All right, just double checking.
I'm adding bless to that. Does a 19 hit?
It would.
Okay. I'll roll. What is it? A D6 plus 4. Whoops.
Don't forget you have plus D4, yeah. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I added. That's what I added there. So 6 damage from Callum, and I'll roll Sibo.
Go, Sibo.
Sibo C.
Don't forget
Get
Stunning
it? He's like a
Strike.
Pokemon.
Don't forget Stunning Strike
Let's see if I hit.
and the Bless.
Rolling a D4 for blessed. The 17 hit.
No.
17
Bollocks.
misses. All right, Sibo misses.
As the dragon rears back and blows out a cone of cold.
Of course.
It is why you go behind them.
I need to...
Vicus is stupid. If he knew anything about dragons, he wouldn't be standing near everyone else.
The only one who is not affected is actually Artorias for us, your companion. Everyone else, con saves, please. As blistering cold air fills up the cavern. Alright. Odor Frost is fine. Callum, you fail. Vicus, I mean, you're not fine, but you pass. Nerval fails. Sibo Frost also fails.
Do I take half that?
It automatically applied it.
All right, so obviously I'm in character Norval Frost. I just don't want to throw everyone off here when I start talking like a dwarf.
Fair.
So did it only apply half to me, or did it apply all of it to me?
It applied all of it to you.
Okay, so it was 50, I think.
I give you back half.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right.
Sibo's dead, guys.
As Sibo is
Oh.
instantly frozen.
Oh, wait, it was a con save, wasn't it? It wasn't a deck save.
Correct.
Yep, okay.
Oops.
As Sibo, the monk boy, the no monk, is instantly frozen into place.
Like he's dead or just unconscious?
Oh, he's unconscious, but he's still frozen completely.
Bollocks.
All right. It goes to you, Vicus.
That's not good at all. Did Callum use that scroll?
Yes.
Or did he not?
Callum used the scroll.
Okay, good. Woo.
Ed would be dead, by the way, for the amount of damage that Norval just took if he took full damage.
Jeebus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did lead off the conversation as if you guys live.
Okay. Well, he wants to be a dick. Vicus can be a dick too. All right. This isn't going to be my best work, but here we go.
Fresh food and new slaves. Wall of fire.
Right there on him, inward, obviously.
All right. He'll roll that dex save. You can roll that damage. Okay. It has to go back to its turn.
Okay.
Because it's when it enters the wall. So
like the initial one and then?
let me see.
Because like if it's blasting it inside.
Yeah, it says when it appears, everything within its area takes the
Okay.
save.
Yep. All right. It seems quite adept at dodging your fire.
Okay.
It doesn't seem too affected here.
And then yeah, I'm going to. No, why did I do that again? Why did I do that? I should not have done that.
It's fine.
Anyway. How do I untarget myself? Got it. So with that, I'm going to move. This is all ice, right? I can only move half the speed.
Correct. This is all difficult terrain. I don't know why you just took damage there.
I don't know either. Okay, so yeah, I am going to move there, and in my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, the dragon uses its tail to swack at Ed.
I mean, it obviously takes damage from the fire, right?
No.
Oh, that's funny. You know what's funny? When he did that, he didn't roll what you think he rolled. He actually rolled an 8.
Funny. That's exactly what he rolled.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Ooh.
All right, so I still need to do a...
Concentration check, please.
Yep. On it. I'm going to use a...
You're fine.
you know...
You're
think about it.
You're still concentrating.
Oh, okay.
It's half of the damage is your DC, so that would have been a minimum of 10.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was 30.
As it goes to
So.
Frost's turn, he's used a lot of things.
I feel like knowing him, he would just teleport himself next to the damn dragon in the wall of fire and fight it.
That's if he wasn't.
He doesn't need to do that. He can dimension door himself or whatever, where he falls into the floor and teleports out.
That's if he has spell slots left.
I mean, we just started this.
Well, but we had another combat, and Warlocks famously have 0 spell slots.
I don't think he used any spells in that fight. He was just hitting.
That's probably true.
He did. Or he's not managing his sheet very well.
That sounds possible.
It's like nothing he can do.
I think he can Mind Sliver. He has that cantrip, I think.
He does not.
He may have renamed it to, like, Brain Freeze or something.
No. I'm looking at his spell list. He does not have that. Oh, he has 1 Pact Magic slot left.
Don't go into the fire!
Trust me on this one, Frost.
Frost, get in there!
He's going to pull out his Tears of Vicus and summon his Shadow Dragon.
That's metal.
Hell yeah.
Just gonna go here because it's still affected by fire. I don't know why his this sheet is a lid sheet. Hold on. Alright.
Whoa.
Why did my character sheets just die?
It shouldn't have died. Yeah, just reopen it. Oh no.
I can't. I think your server crashed.
No, it's still open.
Mine's
for me.
open.
Refreshing.
Anyways, but that's all he can do. So it goes to Adore Frost.
Door Frost. Okay. What race is this? A half orc?
It is a half orc.
Right. Okay.
Just a deeper Vicus.
No, I'm Australian this time.
Nice.
I don't like that fire. Actually, I need to check out what the hell Storm Herald Barbarians can even do. 1 second. So this Tundra ability, right? And just to verify, it is anybody within the range of that storm?
If that's what it says.
This is when this is effect. Yeah, each creature of your choice.
That means it's
In
whoever
your
he
aura.
chooses.
Okay. So we're going to do that. What I can't. I need to find out what the aura, how big that is. Is it a 10-foot aura?
Storm Aura. It's while you're raging. It's 10 foot in every direction, but not through total cover.
Okay, right. So he's going to rage and then implement that.
Alright, I will add the temporary HP to Frost.
There it is. He's going to move up in between these two here. And get ready for that. So like these two are going
He
to
has
get
increased movement speed, so you can move a little bit more.
Okay.
I swear, every time I turn this music down, it gets louder.
It's because the specific song is louder. Anything else?
He's going to throw a couple javelins in there. Oh, he's blessed, so...
The first one will hit.
He didn't recklessly throw those into the fire?
Recklessly throw... No, he did not recklessly throw them.
Shit.
Go ahead and
What the
roll
hell?
damage.
It's a D4? What's a javelin? It doesn't give me the damage roll on here.
It doesn't put it in chat.
No, I just rolled it.
I believe it's a D8 plus your strength. Javelin. Edit item. It's a D6. So D6 plus strength and then rage.
And plus D4.
Nope. Bless is only for attack, not damage.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to read through this person's sheet and trying to figure out what I'm going to do. You know, a level 7 fighter just doesn't do dick. Well, I'll hit it, and that's it.
I don't know what the rage damage is for level 7, so it moves up at 5, right? That'd be a +4 at 5?
I think it only goes up to +3. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I think, yeah.
Classes.
In a memento.
Barbarian.
Four at 6th, and so +4. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No.
Plus
It's not-
3.
that's not plus damage.
No,
Plus 3.
it's
Yeah.
+2. It's a level 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's still +2. It doesn't go to +3 to level 9.
Okay, cool.
Its maximum is +4. Ah. Good 12 damage there.
There we go. And he's going to stand there with this frosty aura around him.
Alright.
Well, it's just like my dad always said, live to fight another day, be smart. As he grabs his chest and heals for 13 hit points. And that's Norval's turn.
Great. At the end of his turn, the dragon's going to cast a spell.
Ed is going to use a reaction.
It's innate spell casting, which cannot be counter-spelled.
Fair. Based.
Dragon's powerful. As a bolt of lightning shoots from the dragon, encompassing the half-orc and Frost. They'll need to roll dex saves. David, you mind
Yes.
rolling a dex save? You get advantage because you're raging. a bolt of lightning emitted from the dragon.
Oh. Okay. It didn't roll at advantage, but
That would make you pass, so you would get back half. But Frost was hit.
I can't believe it.
As it goes, so Sibo's not doing so well.
Hey, passes his first one.
Great. Goes to you, Callum.
Dude, if he crits and gets back up.
oh yeah.
And then stunning strikes and then fucking kills it. Okay, so Callum not going to run into the wall of fire. Let's get the ruler out here. Let's see what we got here. He is not close enough. Where is the fire? The circle, or is it just around the dragon?
That's the circle.
The outer
It's
layer
a
of the
circle
fire.
facing it.
Yeah, the wall is the outer edge of the circle, but the flame and the heat is only inward, so you can get right up to the border. But once you step inside of that circle, taste the fire.
All hell breaks loose.
Yeah, not going to do that. So I'll stand where I'm at. I can see the dragon. I'm famously not a ranged fighter, so let's see what I can do. I can't throw a dagger because it's 20 feet range only.
Oh, we don't get the, like, what things look like when you hold your mouse over anymore?
No, but it will give you a bloodied condition when it's below half HP. I don't know why they changed the module. It's the same one, but they changed it.
So, like, I should see Noravol bloodied, right?
They're technically player characters. So
Okay. Got it.
All right, so seeing the frost... Yeah, seeing the frost and seeing the lightning and everything, and knowing that I'm below half health, I'll use my action to cast Blink.
Okay.
And then I'll roll a d20 at the end of my turn to see if I blink out of existence. I do indeed, and I vanish.
As Callum says, fuck this, I'm out.
So glad I can't see that. That would be disheartening.
All right.
You've seen me teleport before. It's fine. I probably just went on the other side of the fire.
It goes to Ed.
Well, you know, they say if you can't handle the heat, to get out of the kitchen. So, fight fire with fire, and all that.
Yes.
Fire a ball. Again, the dragon seems to be fairly dexterous, avoiding a majority of the fire, but still takes a decent amount of damage. Its status would probably read something as injured.
Okay.
As a significant amount of the ice has melted, but seems to be rapidly refreezing at the same time, competing with the fire.
Oh.
I also... It's like... He's gonna have to go through there. I think I'm gonna take an opportunity attack as well. Go for it.
All right. I'm going to move you back here so I can reach you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that.
No, you're good. As he will use his reaction to just whack you with a tail. As Bless fades away.
Oh no.
Seems worth it.
So it goes to the lair action.
You disabled your reminder, right?
No.
What? We're playing the characters.
uh,
I'm joking.
as it's just gonna keep the wall up. It likes where things are going right now. As it goes to its turn. So let's go ahead and roll that d6, guys.
Yeah, I'm feeling the 2 here.
You called it. It is in fact a 2.
Yes.
But it's not liking the fire though. As it moves out of the fire.
What the fuck?
It still started its turn there, so you can roll damage for it again, Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Is it start or end?
I think it's at the start of its turn if it's there. I believe that's what it reads.
Reading spell.
When it enters the wall for the first time in turn or it ends its turn there.
Oh, okay.
So it took the initial damage of being there, but it's not ending its turn. Wall of Fire is great when you cast like Hold Person, and then it's basically immolation. You need 2 casters to do it. But
Yeah.
when you have like a Simulacrum, you have one that upcasts Hold Person, other person casts Wall of Fire, you just cook people alive. I didn't play an evil wizard that did that or anything.
No, not at all.
Yeah, we never did that.
I keep forgetting that passing through the wall doesn't cause damage, and that's why I do it the way I do it. Because in my mind, if you pass through, you should take damage, but it is what it is.
He's just gonna cast a spell. He can't see Callum, and the barbarian is the closest thing to him. Is he within distance? Let me see. He is. As a spell leaps from the dragon, you would recognize this as Ice Knife.
He has advantage on those, right? Because
Yes.
of rage.
Yes, he does.
Didn't help much.
No, it did not. But that's the dragon's turn. As it goes to you, Vicus.
Okay.
Much like it if I could get in the fight.
Right. So I'm gonna break concentration on the firewall.
All right, firewall away.
And then I'm going to step up here. And I'm going to throw a fireball of my own.
Nice. Readily just absorbing the fire damage, barely making the attempt to evade. It just eats it.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
And it seems angry.
Okay, so I did that. And then with my last bit of movement, I'm gonna step over here.
Great. At the end of your turn, it's going to do what it can do, and that is tail attack on poor Ed. As Ed, that tail just slams you into the wall.
Little fucking help here, Al.
I'm trying.
I will let you know.
He flew over there of his own accord.
I will.
I was trying to get away from the dragon and it's chasing me!
That was a critical hit. You being a master of luck, you should know that. And in case you wanted to do anything about that.
Is there something I can do about that?
There's many things you can do about that.
Yeah, I'd have to have Portents left, first of all.
Lucky you can have a character reroll an attack.
Who?
You.
You.
can.
The lucky
Any
feat.
D20.
I can make him re-roll it?
Yup.
Yeah, re-roll that.
Okay, using a luck point, I will re-roll the d20, and that turns it into a natural 1. I'm not,
Oh, fuck
kidding.
yeah.
I'm not kidding. As it's where you foresaw the future about this tail slamming you into the wall, knocking out your breath, and nearly putting you unconscious. And instead, you float down just a bit as the tail smacks the wall above you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the lucky feat is, yeah, you can use it to fuck over enemies too, not just buff yourself.
I did forget about that. It's been a while since I've taken it. I had it on a first character.
All right.
Oh yeah. Go Frosts. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, as the baby dragon flies over here and lets out a dreadful scream. So let's see if this dragon will become frightened of the baby dragon.
Yes.
No, in fact, it looks like the big dragon is going to eat the little dragon.
Oh no.
It is still Frost's turn. He will dash through the difficult terrain. I will smash you! Alright, goes to Odora Frost.
Alright, it's time to crash.
How you call your name, Odo?
What's so don't want again double check his movement speed real quick.
It's 40 feet.
Okay, so that would be 20 on the difficult terrain.
Yep.
He's gonna dash.
Alright. At the end of his turn, a tail attack on Baby Dragon. Targeting turned off. But that would hit. But Baby Dragon is still around. Just barely. Alright, Norval Frost.
Nerval is going to dash, action dash, moving 25 feet if I could get through this wall. There we go.
Alright.
And that's Nerval's turn.
Sibo, roll me a death saving throw, please.
20! 20! 20!
You
20!
got a boss!
Oof. Damn it,
One
Sibo.
failure.
Alright, Callum, you're up.
Gotcha. I'll reappear 10 feet.
As you reappear,
Call it 11 feet.
the wall of fire is gone.
Okay, I see what I see. Let's see here. Measure it out. It's 30 feet. Okay, reappear. Yeah, I can't cast 2 leveled spells. So 10. This isn't like a chasm of death, right? This is just difficult terrain still.
That was a wall. Yeah, it's just still difficult terrain. It's just a wall of ice that has been smashed through by the dragon.
And treasure mixed in.
I'll move 15 feet.
There's loose treasure hanging around there. So in case you wanted to start
Item
collecting.
interaction. Pick up 1 gold coin.
Huh?
And then I will, as my action, I will cast. I'll cast Greater Invisibility.
Okay. Before you do that, Make an intelligence check or an arcana check.
Definitely Arcana.
Dragons have blind sight.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're right. I knew that, but I didn't know that. So I don't do that.
You can just hear Ed ranting over dinner. And they can even see you when you are invisible!
Yeah, I have that flashback. There's that character moment where it's like, what should I do? And then it flashes to black and white dinner with Ed. Okay, I will bonus action summon my Shadow Blade at 3rd level. Wait, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll use my action to dash another 15 feet.
Alrighty.
And then I'll roll a d20 to see if I disappear. Please, fucking God, disappear.
I lost the character sheet and can't open it back up.
Nope, stay right there.
At the end of your turn, the dragon makes yet another tail attack against baby dragon, sending it back to the Shadowfell.
Back to the Shadow Realm for you, dragon.
Alright, Ed.
Yep.
A large tail is coming back towards your way. Just sweeping the ground beneath your feet. Another fireball.
Need a light?
Oh shit, is that supposed to hit us?
He can't see you, so it's going to.
Fuck.
Shit.
Sorry. I obviously didn't know you guys were there in character.
I lost the character sheet.
That's
for
that's fair.
Alright.
I can't get it back up.
You can't double click on the token and get it?
I've tried like 17 times.
It auto rolled for him.
I mean, yeah, okay. He'd probably make it.
The dragon is going to use a legendary resistance to get some of that health back.
I'm gonna use a reaction and cast Absorb Elements to get to take half that.
Okay. You would get back 9.
Oh shit. It auto applied it. We get back 20 because yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
And then because Ed knows there's no point in flying away, he's gonna fly over here and go, "Oh shit, I'm so sorry." And then he's going to use his bonus action for Lilibra's boon on looks like Frost, Callum, and Odor.
All right.
You guys are gonna get a D6 joy die.
Okay.
Okay, so until the end of Ed's next turn, you can use that to roll the d6 to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
That's fucking dope.
You can choose to use the dice after you make your initial roll, but before the effects are applied. All right.
I need to make a con save really quick for my Shadow Blade. I succeed.
For some reason, I can't pull up Odor's character sheet. I don't know why.
Try double clicking his token.
Yeah, I've done that. I've double clicked the.
Do you still have the web browser page open when it all screwed up? Because that got me earlier too. Okay.
No,
Did you refresh?
I'll try refreshing. We'll see what happens.
Alright, while you do that, it goes to the lair action. And the fighter that is hiding behind the wall, jagged ice shards fall from the ceiling.
What? All right, what do you want?
Hold on, it's actually an attack roll. The dragon misses, so the charges fall around to the fighter. But the wall of ice, blocking off your escape, is no longer there.
And what he didn't know is we weren't trapped in here with him. He was trapped in here with us.
You say so. So it goes to its turn. Rolling that d6.
3.
Alright. As it rears back its head.
Aren't you glad I gave you joy?
And it will target the 3 creatures that it can see in front of it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Does he get... He doesn't get advantage on these, does he? Cons?
No.
Don't forget, you get your joy die.
Joy die, joy die.
Yep, I'm gonna roll a d6 on top of that, so I get a 20.
That would be enough to pass.
So I get half, and then half again.
Because of protection, right?
Yeah. So how much damage do I take?
You take 14. So that leaves you with 6.
I have 6 health left. Sweet.
Ooh, that joy worked out.
It did. It absolutely did.
As Odur Frost is now also frozen in place.
Didn't even get to punch anything. What a bitch.
What a bitch.
What about Frost?
Frost seems to pass and
Okay.
take minimal damage.
Yeah, because he's already got reduced anyway.
Yep.
Let me punch it. I want to punch it.
As it goes to Vicus, your turn.
Okay, here we are.
Why did Blink have to fuck me?
It's time to go to Old Reliable, I suppose.
I didn't know there was a man named Blink in the party.
Hello.
Yeah, but he fucked me good.
I will also remind you, courtesy of your companion Frost, you have ways of manipulating luck yourself through Calabrous Inspiration.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Alright, good old spiritual weapon.
Good old spiritual weapon. And then I'm following that baby up with Sacred Flame.
Of course you are.
As I pull another mote off and slam a bitch at him.
Yes. The dragon definitely now seems more bloodied, with visible wounds and blood
And then I'm going
coming
to
from
yell
them.
down at him. Why don't you come over here, you big stupid?
Okay.
Such a
At
good
the
trash
end of your
talker.
turn,
Back up.
at the end of your turn, he wing attacks.
No, over here to me.
Oh yeah, he's coming. So wing attack. I need Callum and Ed to make DC 19 dex saves, please.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I'm actually gonna use a Calabrous on this one. I don't want to use my last lucky.
That's that dex strength right there.
Yeah. I'll use a lucky to reroll one of those. Come on, come on. Ah!
Alright, you take 14 bludgeoning damage as the dragon beats its wings extremely fast as it just swoops through the gap and lands near Vicus and Frost and the fighter.
All right, and you did not subtract that yet, right? I just need to
No.
do that now.
Yes.
Okay. Done.
Blink is the dog, according to Shifty.
Yes.
All right. It now goes to Frost's turn, who is now within reach of the dragon. And they are going to second wind. And then... Do you still only get the one attack? I think he only gets... No, he gets two.
Frost gets 2 now, yeah.
Like, 2 attacks. Doing some damage. As Frost manages to land one of the hits there. Don't think. Yeah. All right. As it, Odor Frost needs to make a death saving throw.
I don't think he does actually. He's got the relentless endurance.
Oh yes,
one
he
hit
does. So.
And since he didn't go down, he technically
Well,
has
he needs to make that
What?
deck save then
a deck save.
for the,
Or the
wing,
con
wing
save?
attack.
Okay, the deck save. Yeah, fair.
He gets.
He's got
advantage.
joy too,
And he's got advantage because
and he's got a joy. So do
barbarian.
your d6. You just need a 3. Woo!
All right,
All right, there we are.
not damaged.
And keep in mind, this is usually really beneficial for like barbarians and monks. Jumping, you don't have to worry about difficult terrain. So
That's
if
also
you,
true.
yeah, if you move 10 feet and then do a long jump, you can usually bypass a lot of difficult terrain that would fuck up your speed.
Right, fair. Well, really doesn't matter because he can make it anyway. But
Oh,
he's
then
gonna
you're
do
good.
that.
Flavor, he's gonna jump.
He's gonna jump for sure.
Yeah.
100% he's gonna jump. But
Valkona would have done a curse on that.
what's that?
I'm trying to memorize all of Frost's abilities.
Oh, okay.
You would actually have done an extra 3 damaged.
So yeah, he runs, makes the jump, lands here. Frost gets the 3 temporary hit points because of Frost Aura.
All right.
And he is going to...
Oh shit,
Correct.
do I have 3 different hit points?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Fucking sweet, guess I need them.
So yeah, he's gonna run there. He's gonna recklessly attack. Where's that at? Gonna do that twice.
Hitting and doing significant damage as the dragon looks a little bit more worried.
You ain't gonna take care of me that easily. Alright, and that's Odor's turn.
All right, goes to Nerval, right?
Well, never mind. Did I do anything yet? Or no? That was...
Oh no, you need to do your thing. Sorry, I thought you said it ended your turn.
That's the end of Odor's turn. But at the end of his turn, the dragon is going to tail onto Odor to try to get him away and out of the fight. Can you roll that con save for him?
I can.
He's passed.
Never die!
He has 1 HP.
You could kill me, friends. Now it's time for me to get to working. And he is going to use his action surge, so he's going to be doing 4 attacks.
Do it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna kill me no time soon.
Oh, I saw the 20. Oh, I saw it again.
The scales of this dragon are just too tough for the Warhammer.
You will not pass.
Sibo, death saving throw.
Yes, Sibo.
All right,
I
Cal.
saw that one.
Thematically, if I'm healing word, are they back in the fight or no?
Not. They're still frozen.
Okay, fair.
I feel like if he rolls a 20, his heart beats and he gets back up.
All right. So my turn.
He's already upright. He's just frozen.
No,
like-
but I mean, like, I don't know. It just has that heart beating moment and gets up, or starts moving.
Yeah.
Got to have something cool happen within that 20.
It says I can't move here because there's a wall. Can I move there though?
There is a wall taking up more than half of that square, so no.
Gotcha.
You can share space briefly and then move out of it.
Gotcha. I have. Can't really move out of it though because I only have 20 feet. I forgot that my speed is 40 when I'm in Spellblade's hands. So
He has a breath weapon. Get out of line of sight.
nah. So I will. Okay, so fuck. I'm trying to think. Okay. So I have to have movement left over if I'm going to share a space with a character, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I will. Well, yeah, I can do. I'll just do my thing I said earlier. I'll move 10 feet. I'll jump here. So I move 20. I'll just make a jump here so I don't burn 5 feet. I'll leap in front of Odor. And old boy is going to get attacked twice here.
I got a player using the jumping rules.
Fuck yeah. I'm almost dead. Fuck yeah, I'm going to use those.
Good old jumping rules.
All right, so at advantage because we are in dim light, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
You are in
Critical
dim
hit. 44 psychic damage.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Second attack.
Yes.
Another
You used your
23
yeah.
psychic damage.
Yeah, you did.
It's fucking dead.
Yes.
So-
All it took was the barbarian and the blade singer to get within melee range.
Oh sure. Yeah, that's all
So-
it took.
Yeah.
Not the 2 fireballs.
Fireballs or anything. Wizards don't ever do anything.
Not the wall of fire,
So
not the fireballs. None of that mattered.
I'm pissed. I'm near death. I run up, fucking blade of just dripping shadow in my hand. I'm fucking pissed. I run up. I jump behind in front of the barbarian. I chop its fucking tail off, and then while it's bleeding and fucking angry as shit, I just slide underneath it and drag my blade across its belly, and it just fucking just oozes fucking cold blood on top of me as I just slice it open.
I think you should be over here now for that movement.
Jesus.
Just slide through the ice.
Yep.
Yeah, power slide.
Congratulations. I was really excited for the next move. It was going to be chain lightning.
Taste my lightning.
Thank God
Yes.
for that crit.
Thank goodness you finished it off because that was about to be very painful. Oh.
Oh God. Why? Oh
How
shit.
long do we have
Wait.
down here again?
So
Wait.
I want to
Uh,
also flavor as the dragon is leaping towards Vicus while Callum just catches up, and before it starts to just you see static energy building on this dragon before Callum finishes it off, and its mouth and jaw falls right before Vicus's feet.
yeah, mind you, Vicus had like pulled the shield up, and he had his stupid like mote of radiant energy in his hand, ready to just throw it. He is just planted. He knows he's gonna die, but he's ready for it.
As a pool of blood starts coming from the dragon's eyes, mouth, and ears, and begins to freeze on the cold ground.
It's
Vicus stops and throws a cure wounds and some heat onto Bezo.
Ed is greedily trying to get as much blood as possible at the moment.
I know it's Sibo, but and I'm gonna try and like use heat to thaw him out.
All right. I can't remove the skull for some reason. But spending some time with Sibo, he's shivering. But he's. Did I do it?
It was all you, my friend.
Yes, you did. You did your part. Yeah, definitely. Yes. So just take this, and I'm like basically using radiant heat energy over like a blanket that I'm like wrapping around his shoulders.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Just stay warm. Take a minute. We're going to be fine.
Frost unstraps his codpiece.
Ross, please, no, don't. Oh God.
By as this begins happening, energy begins to emit from the dragon. A red fiery flame emits from the body, swirls around a few times before entering the sword known as Valkonen.
Right. So, good work, everyone. That was great.
I'm going to try to get as much blood as possible, first of all.
Is it all frozen?
Do you have
I mean,
alchemist
we
kit?
bought a bunch of that stuff. I don't know if I actually have an alchemist kit. Let me look. I do not.
Do you have
I
any?
have brewer's supplies.
Doesn't help much with extracting. Do you have healer's kit or proficiency in medicine?
Pretty sure I do have medicine. Let me look. No.
I've got medicine if you need me to help.
Yes, we need to get as much blood as possible for spell scrolls and the such.
If you have
All right.
vials that can be used to preserve it, brewers as normal, but it doesn't have to like
Yeah, I
vials and
mean,
sealed
we bought
containers.
a lot of that stuff originally,
Yeah.
and we have never used it.
Okay.
I'm going to use a medicine check.
I'm gonna guide him as well.
Oh yeah, I was going to guide myself, but yeah, that's fine.
You're able to get 3 vials worth of
That's something.
worth of blood.
Okay, yeah, I did not anticipate how quickly it would freeze.
What organs were we supposed to harvest? I'm a little skittish about getting the flame organ or whatever it's called.
No, yeah, I'm not touching the ice stuff. No. We could take probably his heart. We could take its
I mean,
eye.
it's like right here. He literally cut it out. It's right here.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Just pick it up. That's fine. We can take the
It's
eyes.
totally up to Tercept, but it just
I know
felt
Frost
like a
needs
funny joke.
Frost needs the scales.
It's gonna be medicine checks to get any organs.
Okay.
In a way that they're undamaged.
All right. Well, I'm going to use a Calabris.
Actually, hold on. Sibo will assist you because he has proficiency in medicine.
Okay. Never mind.
I will guide him as well.
Okay.
With the guidance, what are you collecting?
Definitely the heart and the eyes.
It's going to be a check for each one. So which one?
Okay. So we'll do the heart first.
All right. With this, you are able to get the heart.
Perfect. Now we're going to do the eyes.
All right. New check, please.
19.
The eyes are damaged beyond repair.
Damn it. All right. Never taken out eyes before. Sorry, everyone.
Presto.
Vic has taken out eyes.
He's a little nervous.
Eyes, not going to do it. I could just pick up the heart. That's fine. But not.
Do you need medicine to cut scales off, though?
In a way that they can be useful. You have to extract the scales. It's not just cutting them off.
Guys, honestly, this is the worst part of fighting dragons. Please, let's not do this anymore. God. Fine. Ugh, just get it over with, please. So yeah, the whole time he's
What are you
scraping
collecting
away
right there?
scales.
That was scales.
You get 11 scales that are in pristine condition.
So I was taking those off, and I'm nearly vomiting everywhere. They're in
Please.
pristine condition except for the vomit.
Just make sure you guys are keeping track of this.
So one
Heart and 11
11
scales from a white dragon.
Oh,
And 3
God.
bottles of blood.
What else do we need? I didn't expect it to smell like fish so bad.
I can stand back over here if you want to try to get the fire organ. I definitely don't want to be nearby.
God. 1 minute.
It's in the throat section.
Okay, fine.
Here,
fine.
I'll guide you before I walk away.
1 minute.
How are we going to get the head out?
Ah, shit. We could.
I mean, we
I've got
can
an
just
idea.
throw it in the hole, and there you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you guys
I've
have,
got-
have a hole other than what Ash had?
Yeah, we have a portable hole.
Yeah, we have a portable hole for the party.
Okay.
Or could have also cast another spell on one of us to float it to the top. But yeah, that's fine. I'm going to put the scales first off into Frost's hole.
Yep.
That's on myself. I'm just want to make sure I'm not dying.
So before I try to extract the breath weapon gland thing, I'm going to cast protection of energy on myself. In case I abysmally fail this.
Everybody that is not helping should stand back. No.
Yeah, everyone please stand back on this. And I'm going to try and take it out using a Calabris.
And you've got advantage already.
Nope.
Oh, well.
Sibo can't help if he has to stand back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, just use Calaverse then, and I'll still guide you because I can do that and walk away.
Whew, here we go, boys. Yes.
cutting down its throat very carefully, splitting it open, allowing a pool of blood, half frozen, fall onto your feet. You are nearly soaked in dragon's blood at this point. You reach shoulder length down into the gullet of this dragon, and you feel something that is just ice cold and nearly rock hard.
Rock hard.
You carefully carve around it and pull it out as you got this draconic breath sack in your hands that is just super cold to the touch, even through the gauntlets on your hand.
Okay, so I extremely carefully, calmly, slowly take it over to Ed, and I hand it to Ed immediately.
As Ed is just not even reaching for it, but casting prestidigitation to clean up your blood-soaked body.
Take this away from me, Ed.
And warm him.
Take it away from me, Ed.
Ed grabs it.
As I hand it over, I immediately run, slipping, falling, like sliding over here, and I start throwing up everywhere.
I'm prestoing pleasant smells for him as he's puking.
I'm just throwing up on the ground. I'm like slipping and sliding everywhere. No, I'm done. I can't do anymore. Please, no more. I can't do anything else. No, we're done. I'm done. Someone else do it, not me. I can't do it anymore.
Well, the last time I did it, it was a mess. Remember, I got blown across the room.
I'm done. I can't
You
do
did
this.
an excellent job. You should be proud. The Vicus that I met originally probably would never have done that. It's amazing.
It was very good.
Not doing it. No, not again. Not happening. No. He starts slipping and sliding his way away from the dragon.
Make me a dex save. As you
Perfect.
try to quickly go across this frozen or freezing pool of blood. Not enough, as you fall ass first into this half-frozen blood and guts just spilled across this whole hallway.
And I'm like rolling and clawing at the ground, trying
I
to
reach
get
out to
away.
help him up.
I'm in such a panic and just so disgusted I don't even see his hand. I'm just kind of like clawing at the ice, trying to shimmy away.
All right. Callum, looking around, you just see the glistening coins and other treasures embedded into the wall, floor, and ceiling.
Gotcha.
Hey, Frost, would you like to cut off the head for the hole? I feel like you've got the biggest, sword.
Yes, I will smash it, crush it. Has
anybody put this in the party loot yet? All this stuff.
I have not.
Take that as a no. Okay.
As Frost becomes just wildly hacking away at this dragon's neck.
You look like you're having a lot of fun.
Blood is dripping from Frost's face and scales. I'm crushing it.
Oh yeah, you did lose everything in party loot, huh? That sucks.
After I get myself together, I'm going to come over and start healing Odor.
Okay. You taunting that dragon just... It did. If it had that other legendary action, because it takes 2 to cast a spell.
Yeah.
And so it took 2 to fly over there. If it didn't use the 2 to fly over there, that chain lightning would have gone off.
Oh yeah. I was fully expecting something to happen.
God damn, that and the crits and the barbarian. Alright. But the dragon has been slain successfully. And quite quickly, you are all heavily wounded as you are over 40 meters deep underwater in a frozen cavern.
All right, how are we getting the gold out of here?
Throw it in the hole. And I've prepared for getting back out of here without taking a long rest. So let's thank you, brother. Let's start gathering the horde.
It's frozen in the walls, ceiling, and floor.
Does Presto work to melt it, or maybe I got a better one, Shape Water?
Pink shape water.
Should have just pinged it.
You can freeze water. There's no
Yeah,
unfreezing.
water unfreezes, so I can't. The only thing I could do is warm it up, which I think. That's
It's
up to you.
still
That's
a
pretty
long
vague.
time.
All right, so I've got two options here, everyone.
Let me
I
look.
I mean, I would assume that some of this stuff is already melted from all of the fireballs and
The dragon's
everything
presence
else.
was also constantly freezing it
That's
too.
fair. That's fair.
But
That's fair.
I'm gonna look at my manuals for expanded cantrips to see if shape water grows. Because we do use evolving cantrip rules.
I've got an idea to melt the walls.
Wall of fire.
But it does eliminate one of our escape avenues. Either that, or I could fireball it.
I do have a slot. Let me see. I have one slot for Wall of Fire.
Oh, yeah, if you could do that, we could melt the ice just by keeping it here for, however long it takes.
Yeah, everybody leave their room. I will put it outwards, and it should melt everything in the room.
What?
Kind of like a furnace or a cookbox.
Quick question. I just was walking through the what was left of the cavern that we hadn't explored. Is the horde in this room that we're in?
Yes.
Like the columns in? Okay. Gotcha.
There's
That'll work
obvious like an imprint in the ice on where the dragon has been laying for the past decades.
What's the dragon throat thing called?
I can never remember that.
I'm calling it dragon throat thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sure it's a gizzard, right?
I don't want to open up with my Draconomicon yet.
I'm calling it dragon throat gizzard thing.
Very well.
It is now in Ed's sack. Cold snap.
Yes, it's topical.
All right. So you guys are going to use Wall of Fire and...
Yep, and I'm going to just send it a ring outwards to kind of just melt everything in the room. I know it didn't show up as a ring, but I was just trying to get it down so we could see what we got and everything.
Yep. That would be enough, last for a minute. That'd be enough to start getting a good amount of the treasure out. Some of it would have to be chipped away afterwards. But clearing out huge chunks of ice, almost 3 feet deep, this treasure goes, but the Wall of Fire is enough to melt it. A pool of water now fills the room. That makes it really difficult, as it's almost thigh high to wade through this freezing water as you begin to collect treasure. But all of you working together, you're able to collect it. Thankfully, a good amount of it is in sacks, leather carrying pouches and stuff, because it's a shit ton.
Yeah. Using shape water and stuff to try to help make it clear so we can see blah 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 if it's not already. Probably not a lot of contaminants in that anyway.
All right. Somebody ready to write all this shit down?
Let me open up
Yeah,
a sticky note because it's too slow to put it in the game. All right,
I'm gonna copy and paste it.
that works too. Oh, holy crap. That is a lot of gold.
That is a lot of gold.
That is a hell of a lot of gold.
Yes. On top of that, there's also bracers of defense in there.
Do you know what we had for gold in the original sack? Because I know we had way more than this in there.
You guys were running low on gold overall.
Yeah, but it has nothing.
I don't know. I mean, I thought you guys had handouts for all of that.
I mean, I have
Oh, it's because it's hold on. This sheet needs to go back to the loot sheet. Let me see.
I'm taking a snip of my personal sack.
Yeah, so the loot sheet module seems to be broken right now. So I'm hoping it comes back. I can try to look in the data files.
All right, I guess in the meantime, I'll just manually copy this into a
Yeah, I
sticky
would
note
definitely move
because...
to using a handout right now instead of a actor.
All right, it's in a sticky note because oh god, that looks awful. Never mind.
I'm
Let me...
gonna create a new handout called loot. Um, and I'm just gonna give everyone ownership of that. So, is there a show to players? Yeah, show to players.
Should it be under the loot folder?
Okay, there you go. It's under the journal, but it's under handouts and then loot. But it should pop up for you.
I see it.
So you can edit that. Just make sure to save whatever you enter.
How does one do that? Oh, I see a pencil. Got it.
Yeah. Shifty, if you're watching, listening, or whatever, it's a total of 65,348 GP. And that's not including the art and gemstones and shit. I'm trying to see what else I rolled. It was like, I think it was a Staff of Frost was the other thing. Yeah.
All right, so bracers of defense.
And then a
And Staff of Frost.
Yeah. Those are the two magic items. The rest is just treasure.
Okay, there's an item called a sketchbook from another world of the material plane depicting unfamiliar creatures and one very familiar dragon. In my mind, it is completely drawn by this dragon. Like it's it's like his little crayon art project. There were the creatures of Collaborus by Ice Dragon #1. It's all hand drawn. Beetleback. Me. Big teeth. White scales. Awesome personality. Lots of friends.
It could also be by an amazing author known as Percival Flamefoot.
But spending roughly 6 hours to collect all of this equipment, you,
All right.
thankfully, because of the amount of portable holes apparently your party has, you can get it all. But every single one of them is stuffed.
We need to use the emergency escape. I'm kind of feeling a little tired. And I don't think it's from the blood loss.
No,
So
yeah.
I left open a spell slot just in case. So I'm going to use Rary's mnemonic enhancer, and then I will add water breathing to my spell list, and then I'll prepare it, which should take 10 minutes per spell level.
I believe so.
So
Didn't Vicus have like the emergency escape button?
Yes, I still do. Yeah, since I didn't have to. Use
oh,
the
was
fire.
it that you have the water walking though, right?
Right. Yes.
Right. So I'll give us all water breathing if we have 30 minutes, and then I think water breathing is it second level or first level? Third level. I can't remember.
It's third.
Third level. Okay. So I'll take 30 minutes to prepare water breathing, and then I will give us all water breathing, and then if you cast water walk, we can breathe as we shoot up 60 feet per round.
Right. Yes. Works for me. Works for everyone.
Water breathing. Let me look here real quick.
I could even cast it on the corpse of this creature.
Well, we've got the hit in that hole already, so.
Oh, perfect. Then that's fine.
Frost did it.
Of course. Yeah, I couldn't have done it. I was to my limit.
So third level, and I can cast it onto 10 willing creatures. So yeah, we're good.
All right. With that, you all swim back up to the Corsair and climb up the rope ladder as a storm begins to approach on the horizon.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Why is it every time we do this, something bad happens?
I think they might be connected.
Falconin is obsidian. Falconin is obsidian.
I looked to Frost.
You see Frost is just holding Valconin in his hands, staring at it briefly.
Okay. Although, I have to say that the previous event did not happen after we killed the black dragon.
What previous event, brother?
The earthquake that apparently shook the world.
That was after we killed the vampire.
Right, yes, it had nothing to do with the dragon. So what I'm saying is that maybe
Oh, yeah, no.
that's not the case.
Yeah, potential. Yeah. No, I agree with you. Synopsis there. That's perfect. It could just be a storm.
Well, yes, but it's awful coincidental, yes.
I mean, everything's coincidental in Dungeons and Dragons.
Up until it's not, right? So,
Right. No, you're right. You're right.
and what is this? Yes, we were in a dungeon and we killed a dragon. What are you talking about, bruv?
No, there's
We've already reached the surface.
Dragons and Flagons. It's a great game.
Shifty has put a message in speaking as Frost.
It is.
Oh, Dragon in the Sketchbook is obsidian. Okay. I would
Okay.
love to investigate the sketchbook.
Sure. As you see this portrait, as mountains are beneath its feet, as though they were mere rocks.
It's a big dragon.
Does the landscape harken to anything that I've seen before?
Just as though the mountain or the dragon was just walking on top of a mountain range with a starry sky behind it and a rainbow bridge.
And a rainbow bridge, okay. Is it walking on the rainbow bridge, or is it just like in the distance?
It's walking on top of the mountains.
Gotcha.
Ed is going to rub his hands together and by holding the book, try to divine anything else from the book.
And how would you divine something from the book?
Is this a telling of the past or of the future?
What feature or spell or...
I was just trying to go for it. I was just trying to play the character. I feel like if you're a divination, you see shit like coming in the future. So,
if you want to know things about prophecy, you should talk to a giant. They are masters of prophecy and fortune telling.
Well, you can't blame me for trying.
You can spend time with the book and attempt to bond with it and see if you can glean something, but prophecy does not just occur by attempting.
So
now I've seen Harry Potter before, and prophecy is in glass balls.
Hear me out. Maybe we don't want to uncover this prophecy exactly.
Well, we are going to the Violet Tower, so we can take this book with us.
Yes. Yes.
I'll sort of like whisper to Frost, like, how much gold do your siblings here want?
Let's see.
They should do it for a fellow member of their craft. Out of the goodness of their heart. And for a good dinner that I will make them.
Oh, I mean, they could just take Frost's share, since, they are Frost.
Oh, okay, bye, Frost!
No, Frost is answering in Discord.
Oh, I get it. Bye, Frost. That's good. Hey, Ed.
Yes?
Do you ever wonder how the moon cuts its hair?
Ow.
Bless them with Vicus's tears and thank him for serving about Golden well on the mission, and that's the payment.
Jesus. But Ed.
Hey, Vicus.
Eclipse it.
I'm going to need to visit your cot later.
What? No. What? No. No. You're not going to.
Oh my.
Frost holds up the empty vial. I blessed my brothers with your tears. I need more.
No. 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 There's nothing to cry about. No.
There's plenty to cry about, baby. Just like you were covered in the blood.
That's past. I'm fine now. I'm not covered in it anymore. It's fine.
You're going to cry yourself to sleep, and I will need to be there to collect your tears.
No. No. No, I won't. I won't do it.
You may be clean, but you have nothing but mental trauma.
First of all, Frost doesn't know the word mental.
Or trauma.
Frost isn't retarded, guys.
No, hard R. He definitely is. Well, I was watching something today. What was it? I can't remember what it was, but
Tropic Thunder, Simple Jack.
No, yeah. It wasn't that. I was watching something though, and like the character like talking, I was like, that is literally Frost's accent, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, it was probably Jingle All the Way.
Unfortunately, it was not. Great Arnold movie though. What did I go to? Fuck, I'll remember it later. But yeah,
Commando.
It was good. It wasn't an Arnold movie. It was like it was something else. It might have been like
Frost's
one
entire
of the
life
Captain
has been
America
trauma.
movies.
Hmm.
I can't remember though. I'll have to look it up.
Frost says his entire life has been trauma. He knows the word.
All right, fair. You know what? You're probably right, but I'm not going to cry because you want to refill your bottle. No, you'll have to collect them when the time is right, I suppose.
And that will be tonight when you are trying to go to sleep.
Don't. You don't know that.
Shifty says kindergarten cop.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that either.
Hmm.
It's not a tumor.
But the sound of a chain being cranked up is heard as the ship is continuing to be prepared to set sail and to return to Ludbrig.
Oh, I can't wait for a nice hot bath.
Oh yeah, I think I would very much enjoy that as well.
Thunder heard in the distance as the storm grows larger and closer.
I don't think we're going to get any sleep tonight. And Frost, no, I don't need any milk, alright? And I'm not going to cry like a baby. It's not going to happen, alright? No, it's not.
It will. There are no hot baths left, as he holds out the vial.
I like puff radiant energy in my hand and I say, I can make one.
Not if I'm in it, it would just be cold. I will bring you milk after you cry like a little baby.
Yeah, that's why I responded the way that I did.
Hold, Shifty. What the fuck?
You
When was
worried,
Callum scared?
Callum.
I'm so confused. Okay, so not only is fucking Frost stupid, but Shifty is too? Come on, Shifty. Was that even English? I'm waiting for him to catch up on YouTube.
Breakfast.
What's going on in here?
He's typing. Give me a minute to think.
4 hours later. Oh, no, I didn't want to go after it. And because I felt that it would be too hard of a fight. I was incorrect, of course. And that's fine. We did slay. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm sorry. I killed the dragon again. That's crazy. But it's dead now, so it's fine. Any other dragons that you need me to kill, Frost, you just let me know. I'll take care of them, as I have the last 2 that we fought. Also, that is canon. Callum has gotten the killing blow on 2 of 2 dragons at this point.
Oh yes.
Granted, the black dragon, I think it was the only attack I was actually able to get on the dragon, and I killed it because it took me forever to get to it. And the second one,
It also took you forever to get to this one as well.
Yeah, fucking wall of fire and fucking flying and shit.
So do we get a long rest on this boat now?
I'm letting the roleplay come out, but yes, you'll get long rests.
I just like to see everything filled on my character sheet is all. It gives me a lot of anxiety to have like 1 spell slot.
Oh, calm down. It's fine.
Or 15 health points.
Yeah. Well, I used Vigor to get back up a little bit.
It seems like Frost is much more brave when he's silent. It's like
he also seems...
It's like a keyboard warrior or something.
He seems a lot smarter the last couple days, too.
No, you're right, Frost. It is scary. It is rather frightening. But we all showed up and we all did well. Your compatriots included. I don't think I've ever seen a gentleman strike a dragon with his own fists, and that gentleman over there did it 4 times in a row. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, never.
Yeah, no, that was brilliant, honestly. So, no, it is scary. I think it's but it is rather telling of our own accolades and abilities that we've done this so well so far. We need to, so not bypassing any roleplay. As far as the artwork and everything goes that we got into our loot, could we sell that in Ludbrig? Do we get the idea that we could sell art in Ludbrig?
You absolutely could. A lot of it is damaged though, because it's not like magically protected, and it was like stuck in a frozen wall for a long time.
Right.
But the statues and stuff are fine. The stuff that's made out of gold. Let me see. The paint on some of the war masks is definitely worn off. The harp is nearly destroyed. It's really just the ivory and the gems from that is okay. And that if you care about the mundane, like standard stuff, like the bench or whatever, it's just a bench.
Oh yeah, I totally was taking a look at that and dropped it in the ocean. Sorry, guys.
So like you said that, like when you said, I literally thought that like you were gonna come out like Ed was like gonna make that his bed. Like we're just gonna keep some sort of Dragon Lord bench in our bag of holding.
Okay, I mean,
I unpack as Ed's bed every single night.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know why that popped in my head, but it did.
I feel like that has to be canon now.
I mean, it can be. It's fine, but like you, like, oh, guys, and then like I was like he's gonna say this is
totally keep the dragon bench. It's it's a little mold, a little wavy, but honestly, it fits my back perfectly.
So much lumbar support.
Yeah, it gets right there. The small part, I think they call that the lombard.
Oh, the what?
I don't know. I don't know a lot about medicine. Okay, I can cook. But I don't know what if Lombard is right.
It's not real. No, you're just making it up. It's not a thing.
What is the archy bit in the back of the back?
No, it's not. No, Lombard. No, it's not. There's no.
No, it's Lombard. Lombard.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay, well, you're the doctor, not me.
Yes, I am, and I'm telling you, that's not right.
Wait, no, hold. Not a doctor. No.
The closest we have.
The closest we have. Correct. But
You
doctors.
tell me, you show me one doctor who can unfreeze and heal back wounds.
No, they can't do magical things. I'm not disagreeing with you, but
Same.
the doctors
It's better than a doctor.
No. All right, so some Callum backstory is getting ready to come out. No, brother, doctors have to train and prepare.
That's what I've done my entire life.
No, you're not wrong, but they have to do meticulous work to heal someone, whereas you just call upon Odur, and he, gifts you the abilities. So,
I don't think that takes meticulous work and dedication and study and effort the same, or if not more than those of those doctors you speak about.
I don't. What I know of your divine magics, no, I don't think so.
You don't think so? So this was just given to me randomly for no reason other than...
No. I don't think it was given to you randomly. I think it was given to a perfectly capable and amazing individual. I do think that the sort of talents required for either one are different.
I fail to see the difference. The results are the same, if not better.
No, they are better. I don't disagree. I just don't want to downplay the amount of work and scientific research and so on and so forth that doctors and scientists and things of that nature, they put into that. Whereas yours is more, I mean, would you not agree, brother? It's more feeling. It's more, reaching out with your subconscious than it is actually reaching out with your conscious mind. Would you not agree with that?
No, I would not agree with that at all. What I've studied different types of anatomies and things just as much, if not more, than a doctor would have. It just so happens that I have been blessed with these abilities that I have, which is the most exciting thing of my life. However, it was a long and grueling process to get here, and I think that without the prior knowledge of my medicinal studies and those disciplines, that this magic probably wouldn't be as efficient as it is.
Okay, quick question for my own edification. Does divine magic... So I know, like, his
I have
spellcasting...
medicine proficiency.
I know
I'm
you do.
a goddamn doctor, damn it.
I know you do. But with divine-based magic, I know wisdom is his spellcasting modifier for it, but like in regards to this world, when it comes to like cleric magic, is it basically just like proficiency as an adventurer, or do they actually have to study shit?
So
would Callum know that?
Individuals are chosen by deities to be given knowledge. Some people don't even actively worship, but deities might grant them that knowledge to them because of the potential that they have, not out of specifically devotional worship. Most are because of devotion and worship, but that's just how divine magic is granted for clerics. Is deities can have they can have as many worshippers as they want, but they can only empower so many to actually wield their domain, basically.
Right. Okay.
I am squarely in the center of where those lines intersect, my brother.
What are you agreeing to? I don't understand.
I hate that medicine is wisdom instead of intelligence so much.
So
So
wisdom is to, because I've been actually thinking about this recently. If you're doing an operation or something that required specific knowledge regarding medicine, it would definitely be intelligence based. The reason why it's wisdom is to recognizing wounds, diseases, and common remedies for those, for
right,
survival. Not in like a hospital, I mean, because hospitals don't really exist in these times, right? There's no organized medical professions. It's all about instinct and what people have learned over time, and knowledge that has been passed down from one to the other. So,
gotcha. So like, I'll just
Arguably better.
no insight check or anything. Like it's pretty obvious that like I don't know, over the time that you guys spent with him, like Callum has had to like study super hard to get magic, like super duper hard, and like Callum or Vicus has just had magic, like he just got it because he's chosen. So like, whereas like Callum's the firstborn, he's like given all this fucking royalty and all that bullshit. Really, his whole thing has been like keeping up with Vicus's power, and like he's super duper talented, and he doesn't even have to really try that hard, whereas Callum has to like study super hard. So that's why Callum is taking super offense to this right now for no reason. He shouldn't be taking offense to it, but that is why. So,
And in all fairness and transparency, Vicus is griping because he had to read like 3 books during school.
right. So he had to study super hard. Big air quotes there, everyone.
I mean,
So it's like-
you did have to learn medical proficiency. You just
Oh,
don't get
right.
that for free. I mean,
Yeah.
your time at the temple has taught you on how to recognize certain diseases and afflictions and how you can treat them and when to use magic or not. That's your application of your medical proficiency.
Right. But a nurse also has to work really hard for the skill set that they have, and a doctor has to work significantly harder for the skill set that they have. And I'm claiming the same exact proficiency as the doctor with the nurse credentials. Like that is
well, we can all agree.
You know,
we can
you're
all
more
agree.
like going to go ahead.
No, sorry. We can all agree that nurses are underpaid.
No, 100%, absolutely. They
Okay.
work their asses off. They've earned their spot, and they deserve more than they.
Hey,
get credit for.
YouTube, this just got political, bitch. All right, so no,
Unionized nurses, let's fucking go.
let's go. Both my parents are nurses. That's the only reason I bring that up. So yeah, no, that's the whole kit and caboodle there. But go ahead, Ed. Sorry.
I don't even remember what I was going to say. It wasn't that important.
Abner is moving. No, the so yeah, no, I would just kind of let it die at that point. Just be like, okay, like whatever you say, it's fine. It's fine. And that's where we are. Where did Frost say anything else?
No, but Sibo come up as, I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor?
Yeah,
See?
somebody's got to heal these wounds.
Exactly. 2 of us.
Got
right here.
these good old bandages. I'm just not a master of. My hands are just not instruments of death, but instruments of healing too.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Sibo.
you're a
Hands taketh.
you have bandages, therefore you are a doctor?
I have other ointments and herbs and other things stashed in my room.
Close enough. Yes. Those are all things that doctors have too, Sibo. Yes.
I also have a bone saw to amputate.
See? Bone saws. That's what makes you a doctor, Cal.
Bone saws. Okay. Brother, where's your bone saw?
I left it at home.
Oh, very, very good. Okay.
We just don't have time to go back and get it, so that's it.
I don't remember you ever carrying a bone saw.
We've got a few of them just around.
A few.
You need spares, right, Sibo? You need spares.
I don't.
Sibo.
Oh, sorry. A little distracted with the ship right now. What's the question?
Right, you need spares for your bone saws in case you lose one, right? You need a couple of them. Several.
No.
Maybe you don't. But real
Doctors galore
do.
on this ship, apparently.
That's highly refined metalwork. They're expensive.
Yeah, you can literally just presto it off and it's clean. I mean,
I could just have another one too. I could buy another one with pristine metalwork completed.
What?
Yes.
So, brother, you said you have a bone saw and you have extras. You didn't pack any of these.
We left too soon. I couldn't find them.
Oh, no, we weren't planning this entire trip for months ahead of time to head to the East Island and the West Island. You just forgot your bone saws. Not only your one bone saw, but your extras as well.
Well, yeah. So the first one was misplaced, and I didn't have time to get to the extras. So yeah, that's it.
Very good.
they're in the storage unit.
See, Ed knows. You get.
We don't
Ed.
own a storage unit.
Do you
don't.
Do you keep the jar of maggots in the cupboard or in the pantry?
I don't use those. I got magic for that. I don't need the maggots.
But how else do you get rid of the dead flesh?
Them.
How else do I get rid of what?
The dead flesh.
Oh, I just repair it with magic. Yeah, that's it. Divine magic.
So you're not a doctor.
No, I am. Yeah, with divine magic.
No, you're a healer, not a doctor.
Sibo just coming in clutch right now.
No, I'm both a healer and a doctor. I studied anatomies and various medical procedures. It just so happens that I also have magic. It's the path of least resistance, Sibo. You should know this. You get it. You're a doctor too.
Yeah, no, there's a difference between healing and doctoring.
Is there? What's the end result? People get better?
It's about 3 hours in the waiting room, is what I've heard.
No, it's that
only 3 hours?
Doctors can make mistakes and their patients can die. You magically healing just makes everything better because you're special or something.
Well, that may be true, but at the end... So basically, you're admitting that I'm more efficient than doctors. So yeah, I'm a doctor.
That's
Actually,
great.
I'm better than a doctor.
He's like a
according
super
to your
doctor.
words.
That's great. But the thing is, there's more people sick than what you could ever heal. If every single one of special person like you got together, you still could not heal everybody in the world. That's why people like me need to exist.
That's true. I'm not trying to take away from you, fellow doctors. That's at all. I'm not doing that.
Because you're not a doctor. You're a healer.
Okay.
The fellow fucking killed me.
We can agree to disagree, Sibo. It's fine. I get it. It's different forms of opinion.
We can agree that you are wrong about being a doctor.
That's fine. You can have your opinion. I've studied.
It's not an opinion. It's a fact. It took me 3 years to gain the medical knowledge that I have.
It's taken me years to learn the medical knowledge that I don't know exactly if it was 3 or if it was 1 or 2.
He flunked out 3 times, just to be clear.
So yes, there were 8-week classes, and it took me a year and a half to get it.
8-week classes. 2 months.
Yes, and I had to do it several times. So yes.
You're the last person that I would want to have a sharp utensil around me.
Well, that's why I carry this.
No, Callum's getting offended. He cut the scales off that fucking dragon rather particularly well.
Yes, the dragon was dead. He didn't have to worry about further injuring the dragon or causing a permanent injury to it. It was already fucking dead.
Okay,
That's
Sibo.
true.
Sorry. Hold on. And I reach out and I touch him and I cast heal wounds, or cast cure wounds at 3rd level, and say, "There, Sibo. There's my sharp instrument. That's all I need."
Yeah, but what are you gonna do when somebody's blind and they need their eye removed so they can have a prosthetic inserted?
So I've read in my books that I could regenerate that eye at some point, and I would just do that.
Great. What are you gonna do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I would do the same thing I did to you to help ease their pain and cover their eye and tell them that they should learn to compensate for the lack of depth perception.
There's a hero called Daredevil.
So you don't know about the herbs and the ointments that you can do to numb their sense as you take sharp tools like a scalpel that are precise instruments and remove the eye from the socket so that way a prosthetic can be inserted.
Correct. No, I'm not an eye doctor. Yes.
I can remove the eye with my axe. That's a precision instrument.
You're talking about his greatsword?
Sorry, with this great sword. I just, for some reason, always see Frost with an axe. With my great sword.
Give me a second.
I feel like since the player isn't here, we all gotta play Frost together. We all know what he would say.
So I'm going to tell you now. You just take the ice and you cover the eye and you freeze the eye, and it's no longer a problem.
And then it falls out like snow.
I think if you
And
just
there's
crush
your
the
eye.
head, they will no longer have a problem.
I'm telling you, right now, if you just take the head, put it between your hands, and you just squeeze it together, you're gonna squeeze the eyes out, and then they won't be able to see anything, and they won't have any problems anymore.
That is why when I see Priuses, I run them over with my car. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not.
What?
Apparently, he ran a Prius over with this giant truck.
As he should.
Yeah.
But no, Sibo, you know what? You're right. There is a bit of a skill discrepancy, yes. And I am not ungrateful for what you and your discipline of doctors do. It's significantly needed, and I appreciate it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it's not. I feel like I'm being attacked for no reason here.
You are trying to claim that you are something that you are not.
No,
And it
no,
takes
no.
away the agency and the purpose of others.
No, Sibo, he wasn't doing that particularly. I know my brother. He's a good person, through and throughout. He is the best person on the ship, without a doubt. I was simply iterating that it takes a different kind of knowledge. And I didn't want him to belittle that knowledge. I don't know that he was. I was just taking personal offense to it, and he's not. So he is, without a doubt, the best person on this ship, bar none, above myself or anyone here. So let's not. He's not. No, he's not belittling the profession in any way, shape, or form. He's just letting you know that he has the ability to do those things through his own innate gifts. I started all this. Now I have to fucking come in and
Sibo,
There's now a kobold with a spear just on the ship looking at you all.
Did we see a kobold on the way out or the way in?
Nope.
What color
What's
is
the
the kobold?
Yeah, what's the kobold look like?
At just a standard brownish, reddish kobold with some scraps of leather sewn together to make some armor. It looks like the spear is a combination of stick and bone.
Ah, yes. So, Sibo, what do
We
you
haven't
know
gotten
of
our long rest yet, have we?
Nope.
Sibo, what do you know of the kobold anatomy? How can we fix this emaciated subject? Well, let's work together and
No,
both of our.
Where did the kobold come from?
Where the fuck did he come from? Yes, that's my question here.
Yes, kobold. Are you in need of medical attention? Because we have 2 doctors here ready to assist you.
But I don't know where the kobold came from.
Hello, sir.
I'm walking forward to the kobold with my hands out, like this.
It just starts snapping its jaws at you.
Oh, please.
Does it-
I know you're hurt. I can help you, please.
It takes its spear and start pointing it and trying to like jab at you with it.
I just want to see if is it obviously hostile? That was my insight roll. I don't.
It seems defensive.
Defensive. That's better than offensive. This is to see if I know what languages kobolds speak.
I'm fairly certain that I've never seen Vicus has never seen a kobold, so he's read about them, but he's never seen one in person. So he is just approaching it with this like baby, like, oh, it's a tiny thing. I can help this thing.
They typically speak Draconic. Some speak Broken Common. Some speak Dwarven if they have friendly relationships with dwarves, or at least or were enslaved by dwarves or something.
Did you say slave?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Wrong
Sorry.
character. Wrong
Yeah,
character.
wrong character. Sorry. That dude's a Fey Lord now. No, I'm sorry. He's a dragon now. Or this is the past. He will be a dragon. Also, I'll try to speak to him in Dwarven. Like, where did you come from?
He just snapping and hissing.
And then I'll tap Frost on the shoulder and be like, Draconic. Where did he come from?
I don't care.
Okay, then.
He's a little baby.
He is, and I'm trying to help him. What's going on?
He looks fine to me, Mr. Doctor.
I'm just gonna look out like all the deckhands and everything on the. Where the fuck did this kobold come from?
They're just all like shrugging, like, the fuck? We don't know. We thought it was. I don't know.
Okay.
So kobold just lands on the ship.
Can anyone?
Do
Can
I
anyone-
detect magic on the kobold? I would know this. I just want to make sure he doesn't speak English. Does Vicus know Halfling or Dwarvish?
I know Dwarvish.
All right, in Dwarvish, I say he has illusion magic. I detect illusion magic on him.
I also know Dwarvish.
Okay, and then I acknowledge that by just like stopping my approach, and I ask it slowly in common. What do you need? And how can I help you? I don't want to hurt you. What are you doing here?
A spear goes right by your head.
As that happens, I use Dispel Magic on that kobold.
It disappears.
What the fuck?
As soon as that disappears, I'm looking around.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the spear that he threw.
It's gone.
Do I detect any more magic? Like, let's
Frost.
detect magic up. Did I sense where that was coming from?
You sense illusion magic from Frost's hands.
Yup. I fucking knew it.
You guys fell for little baby kobold.
Well,
I'm officially out of spell slots now. I'm going to go to bed. A good day, sirs.
I'm going to go spoon Ed.
I was trying to assist it and show my expertise.
Are you going
Yeah,
to cry,
yeah,
little
sirs.
baby? As Frost holds up the vial, it's like, are you going to cry that you can't help baby kobold?
No, it's not real. It's not. No, I'm not going to cry about it.
Are you gonna
Oh,
cry
no,
because
it's not
you're
real.
disappointed that you cannot help baby kobold?
I'm not going to cry, but yes, I'm disappointed that I can't show. That I can't show how proficient I am as a doctor.
I need your tears.
Well, I can get them another time. We can get them tomorrow or some other time. I don't need that. I'm not going to cry now.
Are you sure? I will get you the warm milk.
No, I don't. What? I'm not going to. No.
Baby needs a nap. Baby angry.
Not a baby, and I'm not angry. I'm just. You are pushing me. Frost, stop it. You're doing this on purpose, and I don't like it.
Go take a nap, baby.
You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe you should stay awake. Watch the ship. Maybe you could grab some seawater that's salty enough, yeah? That could be used for tears, huh?
It has to be your tears.
You know, maybe you should take extra on the times that I am, distraught.
A loud crack of thunder rattles across the sky.
Vicus winces visibly.
After the crackle, you hear Ed from below deck. Good day, sirs.
Yes, it's time to sleep, I suppose. What would the save be to not succumb to the horrors of cutting up the dragon?
That would be a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, let's do that. Oh,
You succumb to the horrors of cutting up the dragon.
god damn it. Okay, so I rolled over looking away from Frost because I know he's standing there with the vial. And looking away, I try to go to sleep defiantly and very. I don't know how to say this other than like stubbornly not trying to cry, right? And thinking about the whole thing and how gross it was and how everything was all over me and I couldn't get away from it and it was just gross and disgusting and I just can't get away from the blood and the smells and just how it feels. It's just I don't like it. I don't know why they make me do this. It's the worst thing. Please, not again. I can't do it anymore. And I'm crying.
As you feel the vial go against your cheek.
Again, my whole perception of this is there's just a still of Vicus's face, and as he starts to cry, just a dragon hand just comes into frame with the vial. You don't see Frost, you just see Vicus's face and this fucking scaly hand come up and collect tears. Also, it's weird because I was like super excited for this next level up, because I had these spells in mind, but now I have to take calm emotions because Vicus keeps crying all the time.
Oh, I have calm emotions. It's just not prepared.
What the fuck?
I had it prepared the one time, and I did use it when you guys were trying to make me cry in public.
Oh shit, that would have been fucking hilarious.
Because I remember we were in a tavern or something, and you guys were trying to make me cry in public with like saying that like pumpkin spice isn't a real flavor and all these other things.
Right.
It's beautiful. I wish I knew some like artists and I had a lot of spare money because I would get these scenes like painted. So just imagine like some human curled up with their vestments and stuff with the dragonborn standing over.
Hey, I'm a half elf.
Half elf. Do not calm your emotion. I need the tears. You only need the tears because you keep wasting them. That's the funny part, is that he pours them out because he thinks it's needed and it's not. Anyways, the storm does eventually catch up to the ship, and it makes it a very rough sail home. But thankfully, you're not in charge of sailing the ship. Others are. But you do get to Ludbrig as it just rains non-stop for the next 4 days. As you go through the giant gates, past the giant statues that guard Ludbrig, and make port and dock, as a torrential downpour hits stone, earth, and wood.
Wait, what was that last bit?
A torrential downpour hits stone, earth, and wood.
Oh.
But you are back in Ludbrig. What shall you all do?
I would attempt to help sell the artwork that we recovered, damaged or not. I would explicitly try to sell it as if it came from a dragon horde. So I don't know if I can.
You can
Stop that. First,
Stopping.
before that happens, I would ask. So, could we take the sketchbook and the standard and take them to Lord Olamark, or get them to him in some way to see if we get any answers on this? Maybe the history of him, or the eternal or undying, or whatever he called himself. Maybe we could get more information with these things if we give them to him. Maybe he knows more than we do.
No, that's an excellent idea. Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's keep those.
The rest of it, we can
Ed, do you really want this bench, or do you want me to try to sell it?
Let's just try to sell it. I think the hole needs as much room as possible.
Very good. Very good.
It does fit me perfectly in my lumbar, though.
What?
That's so good.
Sibo, can you at least confirm that it's not a lumbart?
I'm sorry, I was up on the crow's nest. What? The rain is very loud.
I'm saying the part of your back at the bottom where your spine kind of curves isn't called the lumbart, is it?
Lumbar!
The lumbar?
Yes.
Yes!
The lumbar. No T.
Ed is turned around and pointing at his back.
It just flies up to the crow's nest. What are you talking about?
No, it's more funny.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I thought you said lumbar. It's in the wood, but no, it is lumbar. No T.
Yeah. No T. See, I told you.
That's what I said, Lombard.
No T. It's lumbar.
It's just his halfling accent. It's very fine. By the way, Tercept has to do a French accent for every halfling that we encounter.
It's canon that anyone that speaks this has a French accent.
That's I know there.
Only if
Be
they
our
learn.
guest.
Only if they learn to come in at the Envic while serving for dinners, for waiting travelers.
But of course.
Fun fact: Orion loves Beauty and the Beast.
Fantastic.
Like, he loves that movie.
That's great.
He loves Hamilton more, but he does like Beauty and the Beast.
My kids are currently obsessed with the movie Home on Netflix.
Home is fantastic.
Onward,
Onward is better.
Yeah, but Home, yeah, I watch it like twice a day, every day, okay? There's only so much boov and all of that music that I can take.
There's this hilarious, I know you guys aren't, well, I know Tercept is anti-TikTok, but there's this hilarious TikTok about, it's like this grandma walks into the bedroom and is like, son, do you know this Disney movie where the family, or the main character tries to fight the gods and he fights a lava monster at the end of it? And the dude's like, no, Hercules. No, he's like, the hero's like super powerful, but like he can become a god at the end if he defeats the bad guys. Yeah, Hercules. But the music sounds exactly like Hamilton. Fucking Moana. Like, they're just like calling attention to the fact that like the storylines are exactly the same. It's fantastic. Back to the game. So I would attempt to sell whatever artwork we are not keeping, which sketchbook and the tabard, the standard, would not sell.
You could sell it immediately over the next couple of days for half price. So you can look up the prices of what they're worth if it wasn't listed in there. I don't think it was, but
no. So I would. Okay. So, fellows, we could sell this for a quick coin, or we could try to, if we think we're going to spend some time after the Violet Tower, just hanging out, or head back to Easternay, or what have you. We could attempt to sell them for more. I know we got quite a bit of coin from the horde there, so if we just want to make quick coin just for some extra coin, that's fine as well. So what do you all think?
What is the process of
odd silence.
Well,
yep.
It's all good. Oh, while we're in silence here, Bud Light makes some excellent seltzers that are called sours. Oh my god, they're fucking delicious, dude. They're so good.
I'm excited. I might have to go pick some up at the gas station.
I like sour shit, so like they're perfect for me. But they come in watermelon, lemon, green apple, which is the best, and a blue raspberry sour, and they're great, and they're still only 100 calories. So if you're counting your calories,
dude,
you got that going for you.
That's my fucking problem, dude. I'm drinking 150 calorie beers here, and I drink 7 a night. That's a problem.
Also, my fingertips and toes are numb.
That's why I've been working out for a fucking year and a half, and I'm still fucking 225. That's great. Sorry, YouTube. Anyway, back to the story.
If we dropped 0 viewers. Love it.
I'm viewing. Hold on.
Active viewers.
I got play on it. I have play on and everything. I put it on my Discord. I know the first few times we played, everyone was watching. I think it's because they can't see my face. So you may have to start putting my face up there.
There is a way to stream your video camera in Foundry. We can do that now that I have HTTPS and all of that hooked up.
I don't
do
want to
not
hear
give
about your
consent.
PP, okay? I
Yeah.
don't want to hear about your PP.
I mean, I'll even get a Magneto helmet to put on.
Oh my god.
I'll have to go through the settings.
Jen has been looking for a reason to buy like authentic medieval armor. So if we have to wear armor to play on cam, I'll buy
I just
it.
found one.
Alright, reloading the map. I enabled video.
Let's see if it works.
Okay, I'll try this.
I guess it doesn't have a way to get my background out though. Let me see what that looks like real quick.
See how well this works.
Oh shit. Okay, this looks cool.
Okay.
There's not anything too slanderous back there.
Loading.
I do not have permission to broadcast my video feed.
Hold on. I might have to change player permissions.
Hey YouTube, fuck it, we do it live. All right.
Do it
Yeah.
live.
We're getting, you guys killed a dragon. Not much that we need to do. Permissions. Allow broadcasting video. Save.
I want to get my cloak of protection / billowing back because that fucked me in that last fight.
Alright. Save changes. Stream. I wish I could just. Okay.
I cannot
I'm
enable
gonna reload.
You have to reload the camera.
Yep.
And it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's see here.
But I
I
don't
need
want the background to be exposed right now. So we'll wait until I move the desk around.
All right, so I need.
It's all right, Kayla. You were on YouTube for about 3 seconds.
I'm hearing you.
Did you just say fuck you?
God damn you!
It's on my list of things to do tomorrow is move this desk.
Yeah, I don't know how. How do I get it? I'm pressing the camera.
I think I have to actually end. I think we have to end our video
you have to
stream
refresh the
on
page.
Discord.
You might also have to refresh for Foundry to pick it up, and you may have to give it permissions in your browser depending on
Yep,
what
you will.
permissions you have selected.
I assume it's just a dumb video feed.
I'm gonna have to change Stream's profile picture.
But I did download an amazing program called Snap Camera, so I can. It's like Snapchat's like camera version for like PCs, but you can just use it as a virtual camera.
Cool.
And hold on, I can put a helmet on myself because I downloaded that filter.
Is that free? I'm looking at it right now.
It is completely free.
There's gonna be something scary on my computer after this.
Dude, there is some funny shit on there though.
Did you go back to Windows, Paul?
Yeah, I'm dueling it right now.
Ah.
Out of necessity. Until I can find some ways around it.
Yeah.
I don't have permission, it says.
Yeah, if you have permission.
I just had to reload, and then it asked me like, "Hey, do you want?"
Yeah, it'll be like
there you
this
go.
website is asking. That's canon now.
Oh yeah, I'm quite a dancer.
It's loaded up on the stream, but not for me. It could be my web browser.
Okay, it's not being used there.
All right, I'm gonna exit out because Snap Camera is not working.
Even though I'm not, I think it's because we're in the game.
This is perfect. I like it. I'm enjoying it. Here we are.
Still not showing up.
I actually downloaded some filters, like one with like all the like math equations going back behind my head, like for whenever I cast spells, to like put that behind me, because I thought it'd be hilarious. Let's find it here.
Well, it definitely is. I'll be right back.
Right.
Oh, this is much cheaper than buying a helmet.
There we go.
Look at that.
I got the helmet on.
Is there a way you can do a background too?
I don't know if you can do a background like in addition to the filters, but yeah, the filters are great. So there's the math brain one with all the equations going on around my head.
So that's Frost's background right all the time, right?
Right, like Frost, what's 2 + 2? And then this background just pops up.
Yeah. I'll have to play with permissions because I don't want the stream account to be showing up on this thing.
Gotcha.
So
the other fun one is I can put my mouth on my eyes. This is if I end up playing like a old one warlock.
Jeez. Oh, creepy.
Isn't it super creepy?
It's so creepy.
The helmet is fucking solid though.
I just can't find like a good trustworthy browser that works just as well as like Firefox and Chrome.
Brave.
No, I went to Vivaldi. Brave actually sells your shit. Vivaldi is also a Chromium fork, but they have a proven track record so far. It's also weird because it's highly customizable, so it can be difficult to work with. What's this button? I don't know what that does.
All right,
Yes.
so if I go back to the game, can I use that input?
I'm gonna log out, log back in.
You can pop out individual cameras, by the way, guys, and move them. So like I've got David and my pop outs. Like I got them popped out so I can like put them a little bit bigger on my screen. It's pretty sweet.
Hell yeah.
Yes, the stream account is working perfectly fine with all of the cameras. My browser taking a little extra effort. Vivaldi.
How did you pick the snap camera as your camera in the browser?
So what I did was I clicked on the camera. I'm sorry,
okay.
I clicked on the settings and I changed the video capture device to snap camera while the program was running.
Yeah, I see it in there. So now,
Bad hair day or something? Is that why you're covering your shit up with like a fake hat and everything?
No. I was just doing it because I could like put a medieval helmet on my face while we're playing.
I'm jelly.
But it's a free program, by the way. My other favorite one.
There's a reason it's free.
Is when I'm like rolling checks to like discover spells. I'm just gonna put this geometry fucking bullshit behind my head to like because it's math. I think it's funny. It's a perfect bang.
It's beautiful.
And then I also have this one where it puts my
I
mouth.
got bangs, son. Fucking emo days. Ready?
I have this one where it puts my mouth on my eyes.
David has night pains.
Bruh.
If I play a great old one warlock, this is the I'm gonna have this up constantly.
Jesus.
Perfect. I need a fucking haircut, boys. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Ooh, you look like an anime character now.
What is it? The anime face? It's super good. Let's see here. What else
Oh
we
my
got?
god. That is a
Hey.
nightmare.
Hey, it's only your nightmare. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Vic has another wisdom saving
What is?
throw.
Oh,
Fuck!
this one is comic
I'm
face.
kidding.
No, I know.
I like how he gets my mustache. Like
Yikes.
That's
all I
pretty
have to
cool.
say.
Sweet stash, bruh.
I don't know what that. Oh, what the hell?
Ooh.
What is
fancy
this?
boy.
This is the opposite gender filter.
I am a lady now. Jen is like staring over my shoulder. What is going on?
All right, I'm gonna call the
Pixar
session.
cartoon.
I'm gonna call the
Okay.
session so we can play around with cameras.
Yeah, fair.
And you guys do level up. So thanks everybody for watching.
Sweet.
Oh my
Oh shit, I'm a
god.
cat.
Have
What
a
the
good one.
fuck?
That trip.